Alright people, welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so I got another application to show you guys. So this is directly from Microsoft. It's called PC Manager. This is a very useful application because it helps you to keep your system running as smooth as possible and efficiently always. So with this application, it's similar to the other ones that I show you like Glary Tool, but PC Manager is a great fit for your Lenovo Legion Go or your Asus ROG Ally because it helps you to keep your system cluttered free and running smooth and efficiently always, right? So how to download it, you just could go to the Microsoft store. You get it from there. You go to Google. Once you type in PC Manager, Microsoft PC Manager, you should be able to see it. Best way to get it from, just go to the Microsoft store because it's in there and just download it from there, right? When you open it up, it's going to be like a small screen like this. I'm just going to show you most of the features, what they do, and how to keep your system running spiffy all the time. First thing you're going to see is the screen. Just go to Home, and this is the first screen. PC Boost. You can set a timer for it to boost the PC at a certain time, meaning it's going to free up stuff, free up your memory, free up your storage, and keep everything cluttered free, and that would help your PC running smooth and efficiently at all times, right? So once you get to the screen, you can set up a timer, or you could just click boost right away. Once you hit boost, it's going to do its thing. Then you see it frees up 133 megabytes of files for me. So off rip right there, my PC is more optimized. So once you go down, there's 4 more options right here. You go to health check, and then it's going to do a scan again, and then it's going to bring up all temporary files. I already did it just now when I did the boost feature, but these are individual features under that where you could select different sections on your PC to optimize. So once you go here, you could set it up to click whichever you want to try to optimize, and then you hit proceed. It's going to load, do its thing again, then it's completed. Once you go back, you go to process. When you go to process, this right here is one of the biggest features, one of the main features for this app. So this right here is going to show you all the applications that's running right now. So once you go here, you could end everything off rip. Any application you're not using, you could just press N, and then it'll close it right there, and then it will free up your memory space right there, and then you will have more space and more memory to put towards your games or whatever you're doing. And then it close it out, right? If you go back to home again, you can do a deep clean. If you go back, she's saying this is going to clean up my SSD, as it's showing how much I use and how much I have left. If you go in here, then this right here is one of the best features on here again, because it have every selected file on the system that it thinks it should clean up, and then you could select anyone you want to select, and then you could hit proceed. Once you hit proceed, it's going to clean up. So it's good to do this now and then because the cache, it builds up after a while, and then that would definitely have an effect on your system. So you want to make sure you do this now and then to keep your system running as smooth as possible, guys. If you go back, then you can go to startup. Once you hit startup, it's going to show you all the apps you want to start up when you start up the system or not. So you see I got Epic Games turned off, I got Realtek turned on, and you see I got OneDrive turned off. So this right here will help you as well, because the more stuff you have starting up, whenever you turn your PC on, your Lenovo Go on, or your ROG Ally on, the slower it's going to be to start up. And then once it start up, then your memory is going to be hogged up already, and that might give you some performance issue. After home, you just go to protection, and here you just do a scan, and then we'll scan your PC for any like malware, any bugs, anything like that. Once it's done, it will show you if there's any threat in your PC or anything that's damaged, any error. We'll pull it up right here. If you go down more, you'll see there's a lot more different features in here. If you go to Windows, you could do updates from here as well. So if you go back to storage, you'll see manage large files. So this right is good as well. Instead of you going all the way into PC and all into the files, this is where you could see all your files, and you could pull up everything by size to see what's the biggest files you have in your system, and then you could see if you want it in your system, and then you can manage your storage like that. So once you click one, then you hit view in Explorer, it will pull up all the files that's on your system, and then you can go through them, and then you could delete whatever you think you're not using. But be careful, you might delete like a game file, so make sure you look before you start deleting stuff. So make sure you check whatever you're deleting before you start deleting, guys. You also got storage sense in here. If you click on it, it will bring you back to the storage sense settings where you could turn storage sense on, and this is a needed feature. You need to have this on because this will keep your system cluttered free at all times, because it's scheduled a time where it will clean up and delete all your cache and all your temporary files. So make sure you have this on as well to keep your system running as smooth as possible. If you go to apps, you can go to manage applications. Most of these stuff right here I went through already because they're linked to the main home page. So once you click on it, it will bring you down here. But if you go to applications, you'll see Microsoft Store, and then you can see manage applications. All this does is just bring you to the application page where you could delete, uninstall applications you're not using. And as I said in my previous video that I made to keep your system up and running smoothly for games, you need to get rid of all the apps you're not using or what you think you don't need. Just uninstall them, guys. You don't need them, so just get them off your system if you want the system to run as smooth as possible whenever you're playing your games. If you go to Toolbox, then you got some little shortcuts right here. Most of this stuff, everything right here is on your PC already. You don't have to do it from here, but you can do a screenshot folders. You could do a recording, open calculator, notepad, and caption for English. So everything here is like little shortcuts that you could get to offer quick if you have this on startup, which is the PC app. If you want to set it on startup to open up whenever you start up your system, you go to settings, and then you could go right here, general settings, start PC manager automatically when you sign into Windows. So whenever you turn it on, it will open up, and then you have everything at your hand that you could do it off rip. If you look up top, you got boost settings. So with this, smart boost PC manager will automatically boost the PC when high usage of RAM are there, or 1 gig of temporary files. So you could turn this on again as well. So this will give you a boost whenever your system is getting too cluttered. Automatically will do it off rip, and then it will clean up your system. So you can keep this on as well, turn it on and let it do its thing whenever you get too much files on your system. So yeah guys, I think you guys should download this and keep it on your system to keep your Legion Go, Asus ROG Ally, any PC you have running as smooth as possible, because you need something to keep your system cluttered free. So that's basically it. If you knew about this before, let me know in the comment section down below. If you like what I'm posting, guys, hit that like button. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you're actually using on your Legion Go to keep it running smooth. What software you're using, what video you watched, and yeah, just let me know whatever you're using, guys. And remember, I always say, guys, health is wealth, peace and love. I'm out, guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys.